What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the bird section. Oh, had to hit you up real quick. Just got finished doing another live with Philly 500. I had so much fun talking with him. And stay tuned, y'all. Look forward to some more things with me and Philly 500 down the road because we had a ball and enjoyed one another's company and being able to exchange our knowledge on what we know about all things Philadelphia and also dealing with Mark Holmes. But look, y'all, we got some breaking news. The Philadelphia Eagles have placed Jacorian Bennett, Darius Cooper, and Nolan Smith on IR. It looks like all three of them don't need surgery, but there's optimism that surgery won't be needed, and they could all be back by the time we go on our by the bye week, which is week 9. In related moves, we signed Marcus Epps to the 53-man roster, tight end Cam Latu, and cornerback Perry Nickerson. And the corresponding moves to fill those roster spots abandoned by the other 3 players. So, what does this mean? Well, the person that I was looking forward to taking over the DB2 position was Jacorian Bennett, which looks like it's not going to happen. We signed Eli Ricks back to the practice squad, so I think he might be elevated to the 53. And then this is an opportunity for Dory Jackson to get himself back in there, and then also Keely Ringo. Look, you know, the three out of the 3 of them, somebody got to figure out something. Now, hopefully, Matt McWilliams will make some noise and end up getting elevated off the practice squad to fill in that DB2 position. But y'all know who our GM is. It's Howie Roseman. And Howie is not going to sit still and allow this to happen for but so long. So I would imagine that Howie's probably working the phones right now. Stay tuned. I'm sure that we're probably going to end up signing some big name cornerback or bring somebody in that was available, like a Mike Hinton or even Asante's son, Samuel Jr. So let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. I'm not ready to hit the panic button or whatever. I think it does suck that Nolan Smith is not going to be available again. He has, his history of being injured, it's creeping itself up again. So I don't know what this injury is. It might have re-aggravated his tricep injury or what have you. I don't know how Jacorian Bennett got hurt. I heard it had something to do with maybe a concussion or something with the kickoff, with the punt, the bunt, the blocked punt on Sunday. But whatever it was, it was significant enough to put him on IR. And so seeing these things happen and Zach Bond is wearing a brace on his leg, and so is Jihad Campbell. You know what I'm saying? So these guys after last weekend are coming in this week. They're pretty banged up, and quick turnaround, so, get ready for Tampa Bay. And, Tampa Bay is already coming in, shorthanded as well, so this would be our next big test. Is something about the Philadelphia Eagles and Tampa Bay I don't like. We always lose. It feels like we always lose. So we'll see. I mean, but again, they don't have their number 1 wide receiver, which is Mike Evans. He'll be out. And so, but they do have Bucky Irving and, a few other complementary weapons. And don't forget on their defense, this would be a great test for our offense, you know what I'm saying, in terms of dealing with a stout defense because, they got Hassan and Devin White and a few other people on that team. So, it's just, things are going to be a little bit harder, but that's the way it is. It's the NFL and it's week 4. So with that, I'll definitely hop on here later on, do something even go live again and talk with the people, but again, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. It's like it's our version of the tip jar, okay? And let me know what y'all think. Look forward to hearing from y'all soon, all right? With that, I'll say see y'all back at the bird section later on tonight. Oh, peace.